Montana. We're at the Dahlberg Arena, the home of the Montana Grizzlies. Grizzlies pull down the opening tip. What can you tell us about this team?
A very good three-point shooting team, Mike. They like to shoot the three ball. You got to be aware of long rebounds. If they miss, that ball is coming out deep, not near the basket necessarily.
Well, they're always exciting. Let's see if they can create some offense tonight. The ball's up for grabs. 21, fired short.
I really like the way this team is rebounding early in this ball game. They have really set the tone that they are going to play tough for 40 minutes.
12 from behind the arc.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
The Tar Heels with the ball now. Jay, what do you think we're going to see from them tonight?
Well, you know we'll see their perimeter game, Mike, because they're a very good three-point shooting team. They can really hammer you from the perimeter with those three-point looks.
And we'll see if they can defend against that three. 32 can't connect with the jumper. The Grizzlies have possession, 2 down. 42 grabs the defensive rebound. The North Carolina Tar Heels bring it up court with a 2-point lead. 21 catches the ball very high and then muscles it down. 40 inbounds the ball. 40 out on top. Throws it up. 50 from 17 is good.
Well, it looked like he was going to pass up on that shot and give the ball to the open man, but instead he knocks it through like nobody's business. I guess it was a good thing he proved me wrong there. 2 blows the lay-in. The Grizzlies have possession, 2 down. 3-pointer. 44 from the arc. Can't get it to go. The North Carolina Tar Heels bring it up court with a 2-point lead. 5 launched that one long and he missed. It's not going to be easy to contain a shooter like him, but with the mismatch, he succeeded on that play.
44 lays it right in.
Boy, nice touch from a kid you don't see taking a lot of shots, but a good effort on that play.
32 gets it to go and puts them up.
Number 32.
There was definitely some contact on that play, but the referees let it go. They're letting him play, so you've got to be strong with the ball, expect that contact, and finish.
50 with the inbound. 12 up top with the ball. He fires. 12 from 19, no good. 2-point differential between these clubs. 21 slams down the oop.
Let's go! Let's go!
Throws it back.
Let's go! 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 Let's go!
Puts it up. 12 can't hit from the high post. The Tar Heels with the ball. The lead is 4. 2 up top. 5 for the 3. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
7 points between these clubs. 44 with the ball up top. With the shot. 12 can't get it to fall and can't stop the run.
Rebounding can make the difference in a game, winning and losing. And this team is absolutely dominating the glass. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
The Grizzlies have the ball down by 7.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
50 with it out top.
Let's go!
Releases. 44 misses and doesn't stop the run. The North Carolina Tar Heels have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead. The Heels get the hoop, and now they have 9 unanswered. 40 triggers it in. 9-point game we've got going. It's a loose ball, and here they come the other way. 32 isn't successful with the tough look. The Grizzlies with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Delivers back. 44 with the ball up top. Seven on the shot clock. For 2. 33 can't end the drought. The Tar Heels have possession. They've scored 13 of the last 17.
The beauty of this play, we get to see it on replay right now and then on SportsCenter when we get back to the hotel.
Jay, remember, our hotel doesn't have cable, so we'll watch it here. Powers his man inside, pins him on the baseline, and leaves him helpless.
Are you telling me you don't have cable in your suite? This will be sweet if he knocks down this shot at the line.
No cable. With the extra point at the line, he completes a 3-point play. These clubs separated by 12. 40 up top. They push it inside. 50 tosses it back out. Returns the ball. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. 44 up top with the ball. Goes for the 3. Nice work getting that rebound. And, Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
Puts up the J. 50 on the assist on that one. Nice job. 5 throws the ball inbounds. The Tar Heels with the ball, 14-6 run here. Fires. 5. Good form, no points.
He is just a man on those defensive boards. When there's a missed shot, he's going to clean it up.
12 has it up top. 40 puts up the tray. Swipes the ball.
Mike, we always talk about vision with a kid passing the ball, but that was great vision on the steal. This kid really has a knack defensively between his cat-like quickness and his great anticipation. You really have to be careful when passing the ball near him.
12 has the ball up top. 50 hits back iron and out. The North Carolina Tar Heels with the ball, 14-6 run here.
Sometimes I think it's best to stick to the basics, and that's what they did right there.
Can't set it up much better than that.
No, that's a beautiful assist right there, Mike. That's the way you draw it up on the chalkboard.
12 up top with the ball. Shoots. 42. Rips down another rebound. He's in double digits with 10. The Heels have it, and they're starting to roll. 16 of the last 22.
Mike, I'd love to get another look at that one. This kid is so graceful when he gets the ball down low. You don't often see that combination of strength, quickness, and grace with the ball.
Jay, you're absolutely right. He is so slick inside. When he gets it low, he makes even good players look bad.
That's a terrific play from a wonderfully skilled athlete, Mike.
Loose ball. They push it up the court. The Heels get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. 40 with the inbound. These clubs separated by 16 points. They thread it underneath. 44 with the ball on top for the 3. 12 sinks the 3.
Excellent offensive awareness there as he makes the assist. He saw the man outside, was able to kick it out to him, and as a result, he gets the score. That's excellent basketball. This kid has great feel. He does whatever is necessary to get to the basket. He does just that here, and it wasn't a typical move from this guy. Great job to get separation and free himself up.
The North Carolina Tar Heels have the ball. They're really heating up. They've scored 18 of the last 23. 33 going to the bench. The Montana Grizzlies with a big deficit, down by 15. 40 out on top. Has a look. Jay, this team has come out really flat. If they don't get started soon, this could get away from them.
Well, Mike, they're not seeing the defense they expected to see coming out early tonight. They need to make some adjustments with where they're starting their offense, and they've also got to get their defense to try to jumpstart what they're doing offensively.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. 40 inbounds the ball. These clubs separated by 16 points.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Steals the ball. Here comes the fast break.
Number 5.
The Grizzlies are trailing by 18, have the ball. 12 with it up top. Throws it back. Takes the shot.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
40 with the inbound pass. It's a 20-point game. 40 has it up top. The Grizzlies are being crushed here tonight in this first half. I know the coach looks up at the scoreboard and just grimaces every time. Jay, what's going on for this team?
Right, this team is trailing big early on in this first half. They have not shot the 3-ball well. In order to get back into this one, they're going to really have to pick up their defense and try to get some easy scores by forcing turnovers.
For 2. 42 misses. That one was short. 12 has an opportunity to get his third three-pointer this trip. 50 up top with the ball for 2 points. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
40 with the ball up top. For 3.
Let's check out this play. This is textbook.
And that pass had eyes to set it up.
Yeah, the feed really created the opportunity for that shot.
.21 throws it in. The North Carolina Tar Heels are looking good. A 16-point lead and possession. They drop it inside. 40 with the board.
These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
Takes the jumper. 44, 13 feet out and no good. These clubs separated by 16 points. 50 pulls down the miss. 12, if he gets a 3 this trip, he would have 4 on the night. Seven seconds to get the shot off. They pull down yet another board. They've just been overpowering on the backboards.
And they're doing it on both ends, Mike, and they've really limited their opponent to one shot. That's really key for your defense, to finish off a great defensive possession by pulling down a big rebound.
The Grizzlies, trailing by 18, have the ball. It's been one unproductive possession after another, Jay. I know it's early in the game, but it's not looking too good right now.
And, Mike, they just need to stay patient. They can make some adjustments offensively. They feel like they've been ambushed here early on. It's not panic time yet, but at least you want to have your finger near the panic button.
33 comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. 24 comes in. He doesn't get a whole lot of minutes. 33 passes it in. It's a 20-point game. .12 whipped it out top. He gets doubled up here. Up top, unloads. 32, he couldn't sink that one, but had the opportunity he really likes. 12 has the ball up top. He shoots. 12 fired long. The Tar Heels just dominating here, on top by 20 points. Fires. One off target from the wing.
Such a great defender. As you can see, he's got the mindset to stop people.
12 up top with the ball. .21 with the steal, and that's number 2. It's a 20-point game. 32 gets fouled, and that was so close to a 3-point opportunity. He goes to the line for 2 free throws. He hits the first free throw. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2. 50 puts the ball in play. The Grizzlies with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. Kicks it back. .44 with it up top. Throws it back. The Tar Heels have really been playing good basketball tonight, Jay. They had the lead midway through the first half. Now they seem to be in total control. What's the key?
Mike, the difference in the first half has been their shooting efficiency. They've gotten good shots because they've worked hard to get high percentage looks, and when they've gotten those shots, they've knocked them down.
10 out on top. Here's the double team. Gets the pass off. Clock down to 6. Shoots it. Jay, you hate to see kids self-destruct out there. They're really struggling on the offense.
And, Mike, this is where they need to stay patient, focus on running some offense, move the ball from side to side, and look into the post. If you get it in there, that'll collapse the defense, and then all of a sudden you're going to get some easier shots.
Boy, easier baskets is what they really need. You almost don't want to mention the score. 24 points separate these clubs. With the ball up top, passes it back. .50 up top with the ball. 7 seconds to shoot. Feeds it back. 10, the 3. Nice offensive board.
These kids are really attacking the glass. They just won't be blocked out.
32 shows he's paying attention with a sweet alley-oop. Great hands. .50 with the inbound pass. The Grizzlies getting taken to school here tonight, Jay. They're down 26. He's double-teamed. It's loose. The Tar Heels have scored 19 of the last 25 and have the ball. The Heels get the basket and have now scored a dozen unanswered points. .50 has the ball up top. Returns the ball.
Need help, need help.
One steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right, and by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge.
Gets the first of 2. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. 24 triggers it in. The Grizzlies are taking a beating now, down 30. They go inside. 40 decides not to drive. There's a loose ball. The Grizzlies with the turnover, number 9. 21 will come off the floor. 24 out on top. Another miss for these kids, and the game is simply not working for them right now.
Yeah, so far, Mike, it's not been a good story for this team, but if they can start playing a more controlled game offensively, execute their plays, and make some solid stops on defense, you can't count this team out just yet.
Not yet, at least. 24 up top.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They get it down low. 33 misses, and the run continues. The North Carolina Tar Heels have the ball and a huge lead here.
Boy, simple and beautiful right there. That's a great feed.
And there's nothing more basic in basketball than a good pass.
Boy, a beautiful feed and a nice jump shot to finish that play.
Passes back. The Montana Grizzlies are down huge right now, and it looks like they're just going through the paces. 40 doesn't get the bucket. The drought continues. Inside shot.
Mike, this guy is not much of a shooter, and he drops that one in despite the decent coverage from the defense. That was a solid play.
With this amount of time on the clock, what do you want to do here, Jay?
Well, Mike, I think this is a 2-for-1 situation. Let's see if their guards can recognize it and they can get a good shot in a hurry.
The North Carolina Tar Heels have the ball up 34. Down low. The Tar Heels score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Kicks it back, takes the shot. 52, tough look, doesn't get it to go. The clock runs out, we're heading to halftime. The score, 53-17. And here are the first half's top performers. 50, spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in. The Grizzlies are getting clobbered tonight, Jay. They've been behind this whole game, and as we start the second half, they need to do something and do it fast. What's going on when you look back at their performance over that poor first half?
Well, Mike, starting this second half, there are a myriad of areas in which this team needs to improve, but the most glaring weakness has been from their free throw shooting. They need to knock down free throws. If they don't, this lead is going to balloon on them.
12 will leave the floor. He's really been struggling so far. He makes his first shot at the line. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Gives it back. The ball's up for grabs. Pass taken away.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts.
The Grizzlies with the ball, but they're down huge right now. This game might as well be over. Puts it up.
Good shot with the jumper there.
First the pass, then the jumper. What's not to like?
And really the point guard saw it all coming right there and put the ball in a position to score.
24 with the inbound. It goes in deep. 24 is unstoppable inside and slams it home. Passes back. Inside. 50. Too strong, and it doesn't go in.
Not a shot you want to be taking in this matchup right now if you're the coach. Get the ball to one of your better shooters.
24 missed it just off the left. The Grizzlies with the ball, but they're getting huge right now. This game might as well be over.
Grizzlies! Grizzlies! Grizzlies!
Releases.
Where's your D?
The Grizzlies score, but they are still back by double digits. Jay, they're down, but what do you think of their strategy so far?
Well, I think their game plan's been good, Mike. It's just their rebounding and transition game has been horrible, and it's really keeping them down right here. I think they need to switch up their coverage a little bit, get back better on defense, and try to find a way to get an advantage down low. Look inside, and their big guys have got to be more active.
11 misses the jumper.
Oh, nice crossover there, but it doesn't look as nice when you miss the shot.
Down low with the ball. In close.
That's right.
Oh, what a great shot there, Mike.
Nice anticipation there. Practice pays off.
It certainly does, and it paid off there because they got the ball to the right man in the right position, and he hit the sweet jumper. That's a clean, nice play.
Throws it in. The Heels have the ball of 34 with the steal. The Grizzlies are down huge right now, and it looks like they're just going through the paces. 10 with the ball up top. Inside shot. 24 gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. Jay, he's not connecting from the outside, and he's taken quite a few from out there. That's not what we're used to.
No, that's not his game, and I don't think the coach wants him shooting from out there. There's no recipe for success by taking shots that aren't in your arsenal. He's so good in the post. I say you get him in there, reward him by pounding the ball inside. Then he won't have to float to the outside to try to look for scores.
50 gets his 6th point this half. You have to be surprised to witness such an offensive output from this kid, Jay.
No question about it, Mike. He's a talented low-post player, but they've been shutting him down there, and he's floated out to the perimeter, and he's been really hurting them with those perimeter shots. I think they've got to get out on him now because he's proven he can hit that shot. It's been a nice surprise for this team.
Having a Jay Billis night. Not the most exciting game you'll ever see. In fact, it's turning into a blowout. The ball passed in deep. 44, showing that great athletic ability with a one-handed dunk. The North Carolina Tar Heels have the ball in a huge lead here. 40 comes away with the ball. That's his 3rd tonight.
Well, you got to love that anticipation on defense. Excellent steal in a close ball game. That could be the difference in the second half.
With the jump shot. 50 misses. He's just shot that one short.
That stop there was an easy one.
3 couldn't complete the alley-oop. Nice try. The Montana Grizzlies have the ball down 32. They feed it inside. 24 bats it away. Number 2 on the night. The Tar Heels have the ball in a huge lead here. 24 gets fouled, and that was so close to a 3-point opportunity. He goes to the line for 2 free throws. He hits the first free throw. He gets them both. 40 inbounds the ball. Not the most exciting game you'll ever see. In fact, it's turning into a blowout. Delivers back. It's intercepted.
Solid defensive play there. He read that one all the way because he was seeing man and ball, Mike. That is the key. Seeing man and ball. Great court awareness.
3 lays it in. The Grizzlies with the ball, but they're down huge right now. This game might as well be over. Rips it away. Another terrific job on defense to get the steal. And, Jay, look at both teams' total steals tonight.
Mike, you have a contributing factor right there in the steals. The performance of that defense, pushing you further out on the floor, getting out in passing lanes, and shooting gaps.
Releases.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
3 jams down the lob. 40 throws the ball inbounds. Delivers back. Ten with it up top. In close. 34 collects the defensive board. The Tar Heels have the ball and are just clobbering their opponents. The Heels score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. Throws it back. The Montana Grizzlies with the ball, but they're down huge right now. This game might as well be over. In deep. 50. Can't put an end to the run this time. The Heels are on a run. They've scored 10 of the last 12. From downtown, 11 just threw up a three, and that's not the strength of his game.
This guy cannot hit water if he falls out of a boat. They don't have to worry about covering him tight.
40 from deep. 40 can't end the drought.
Superb execution with the coverage right there. This youngster stepped up his play and got the shooter to miss with great late pressure.
One has it up top.
Boy, that's the way to set up your drive to the hoop with great finesse. A terrific crossover.
Just lost the defender, didn't he? This kid's got some real skills.
Great footwork, great ball handling. That kind of combo makes you able to complete a great play.
The Grizzlies with the ball, but they're down huge right now. This game might as well be over. Puts up the three.
And I'm going to hit.
You know, they got some defense on it, but it didn't do anything. They knocked the shot down anyway.
Just seemed to ignore the pressure and picks up three.
That's really solid perimeter play on his part. Great shot.
Pretty cool, isn't he? 34 passes it in. The Heels have the ball and are just clobbering their opponent. 11 up top with the ball in the paint. 24 from 7 feet, no good. Jay, that's not the shot they want. That really wasn't set up to do that, was it?
No, definitely not, Mike. And I think they do need to start calling his number in a set play. They can get it done in the low post most of the time, but I don't think you want him taking those outside shots without punching it inside first.
10 steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. In low. 10 decides to back it out. 40, he takes the three. 40 hits one from way beyond the three-point arc. It's passed inside. One is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line.
If you're given that kind of contact, you better expect to hear a whistle. 2 coming up at the front substitution.
4 will leave the floor. He gets the first of 2. He hits both free throws. 40 puts the ball in play. Passes back. The Grizzlies are down 35 with the ball. They look bewildered on offense. 44 with the ball up top. Jay, they turned it over, and just look at the difference in turnovers between the halves.
And that reflects on the scoreboard, Mike. You protect the ball, and you put yourself in a position to make plays. You get sloppy, and you turn it over, give the other team opportunities for easy scores.
The Heels have the ball in a huge lead here. Passes it back. .11 with it out top.
That's a great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again. That was well done.
Oh, and does that dish set up the play?
And the jumper goes in. Great execution of the total all-around play.
.40 throws the ball inbounds, kicks it back. The Montana Grizzlies have it, and of the last 16, they've scored a dozen. Working it in. 54. Too hard on that shot. It went long. The North Carolina Tar Heels have the ball up 34. Takes it away.
He made a nice steal there, Mike. That's where your defense can really get your offense going as well.
11 steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game.
Boy, in a tight game in the second half, a terrific job knocking that ball away. That is the way you play defense if you want to win late in the ball game.
Pulls up. The Grizzlies score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Mike, with this kind of a lead, I think this team has to continue to go where they've been successful, and that's been in the paint. Attacking off the dribble, getting the ball inside, and when you do that, you're going to put the other team in a position to foul you. And when you get fouled, you can step to the line and hit big free throws and not only keep this lead, but extend it down the stretch.
Throws it back. Ten up top with the ball. Only 5 left to get off a shot. 10 gets the front iron on that shot. 54 is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. 34 looks fresh coming back out. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. 24 inbounds the ball. The North Carolina Tar Heels just dominating tonight. Bring the ball up. 11 with it out top. Takes the shot. 22 banged it off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies have the ball and they're hot. They've scored 15 of the last 19. 12 has the ball up top from beyond the arc. 40 misses a 3.
Your defense isn't over until you grab that defensive rebound. Great job there.
24 draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line.
He may not be a good free throw shooter, but with his team in the lead, he doesn't have much pressure on him. Just step up and do your job. Don't think about missing, only about making.
He hits the first free throw. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. 33 puts the ball in play. Gives it back. With the ball up top. Throws it up. 12 is starting to make a habit out of missing shots tonight. And, Jay, that's got everybody on the bench worried.
Boy, I'd be worried if I were the coach, Mike, because your star's not knocking down his open shots. He isn't putting up the points you need, and that can ultimately get to you after a while, and it wears you down. They're going to have to make some adjustments while they're playing some tighter defense to stay in this game.
Boy, simple and beautiful right there. That's a great feed.
And, Jay, look at the assist.
He really passed it perfectly, and the shooter took great advantage of it, being ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
Down low with the ball. Steals the ball. 40 has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip. 12 from long range. 12 clanked it off the right side.
Great defense forces bad shots, and the pressure on that shooter forced him to release it too quickly.
Just look at the matchup out there tonight between these two team leaders.
They're doing a great job of finding these two guys and getting them the ball. It's very difficult to key on just one guy when both of them are playing so well for their respective teams.
He completes the 3-point play. 40 triggers it in, feeds it back. It's knocked loose. The Grizzlies recover it. Here's the break. The ball passed in deep. 40, misses an easy two. The Tar Heels have the ball and are just clobbering their opponents. Very alert to find the opening. How many assists is that?
That's 6 for him now, Mike, and he's finding the open man, and credit to his teammates because when they get his passes right in a shooting alley, they're knocking down those shots and racking up the assists for him.
Nice work getting that rebound, and Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
50 will come off the floor. 12 already has 3 3-pointers. Could get a fourth on this trip. With the ball up top. Fires. 52. Can't sink the jumper. The Tar Heels have the ball and are just clobbering their opponents.
Boy, what a beautiful pass.
Well, it was perfectly placed. That's a great assist.
You got that right. An unselfish play that makes the whole team look good. Nice rhythm in that offense.
52 with the inbound, kicks it back. The Montana Grizzlies with the ball, but they're down huge right now. This game might as well be over. 44 is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He can't get the first. 41 comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. He does nail the second free throw. The Heels have the ball and are just clobbering their opponents. 22 has it up top. 54 gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game.
Well, the defense wins this matchup. Let's just say 2 lesser players going against each other.
He shoots. 44 misses his shot. That was a difficult look.
He fought his way down low, backing the defense up as far as he could, but once he got there, he couldn't punch it. Wow, Mike, this team is really performing well as a unit, and they're knocking their shots down. They've clearly got the advantage, and they're dominating. If they continue to hit shots, they're going to be tough to beat.
33 heads to the bench. 41 throws it in. The Tar Heels, Old Mo's in their favor, 11 of the last 14. The Tar Heels with this huge lead here winding down the second half. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, this team has gotten out to this big lead coming down to the end of the ball game by virtue of their fast break. They have dominated the running game, and that's why they're in the lead and probably will win unless they fall apart. Give credit to the fact they've pushed the ball up the court relentlessly all game long.
52 can't drop in the runner.
Oh, cleaning the glass, Mike. What a great defensive board. Trailing in the second half, you've really got to play hard and go after rebounds just like that.
It gets picked off. 3 fired short. The Grizzlies with the ball, but they're down huge right now. This game might as well be over. 24 up top. For 2 points.
Where you at?
12 cans it and gets his 11th point of the night. .41 with the inbound pass. The Tar Heels have scored 13 of the last 18, and they have the ball. The Tar Heels score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. They're running the court. 10 picks up his 5th point of the game. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing, and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
12 already has 3 three-pointers. Could get a fourth on this trip. In the paint now. Shoots.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Ball fed inside to the post.
So much for a layup. That was a great jam.
33. Got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. 34. Going to the bench. .40. Passes it in. The Montana Grizzlies with the ball, but they're down huge right now. This game might as well be over. He shoots.
That's an excellent pump fake to get his man in the air and create enough space where he can fire off that jump shot.
Well, he certainly faked him out of something on that one.
Yeah, and then really nice form on his jump shot.
The North Carolina Tar Heels have the ball and are just clobbering their opponents. With the shot. 3 from the elbow, no good.
That was really solid, Mike. Grabbing big defensive rebounds in a crowd. That kid really wanted the ball late in this ball game.
44 misses from the wing.
Rebounding can make the difference in a game, winning and losing. And this team is absolutely dominating the glass. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
They thread it underneath. 1 misses the layup. 1:40 to go. 1 comes away with the ball. That's his third tonight. This is a big-time front line. Jay, they have a lot of talent up there.
Mike, really solid work in the paint. They're getting the ball inside. The big guys are getting angles. And give credit to the guards for getting the ball in there. When they get double-teamed, you can always kick it back out for an open jump shot.
And look at the numbers in the paint. 12 already has 9 points on 3 three-pointers. Will he go for a fourth? 50 now with 10 points in the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The North Carolina Tar Heels have the ball and are just clobbering their opponents. 3 up top with the ball. Takes the jumper. 33 picks up after the missed shot. Time is winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this one's just about over.
No, I agree. With less than a minute to go in the huge deficit, they'll just play this one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his team something for a future ball game.
Oh, wow. A beautiful play there with that alley-oop pass. He timed the pass so perfectly. He just lobbed the ball up toward the basket, and it was softly dropped in.
12 with it up top. They get it down low.
That's right.
50 kisses it off the glass and in. 3 with the inbound pass. There's 23 seconds left.
Rebound that basketball. Rebound that basketball.
41 out on top. They work it in. 24 will back it out instead. Whoa, what a great denial. 50 with the buzzer beater, but he misses. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 99-55. What an outstanding performance by these two players, and we're proud to